This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Kelsey Johnson. Welcome to Sports Monday. The all-for-one King Eric Gibson Regatta came to a close right here on Montague Beach today. With only one race in all three classes remaining, it was all about strategy for the skippers. Jonathan Benson gives us a recap on Sunday's races.
Class B dominating the schedule on day 2 of the all-for-one. Barbarian, the big winner on the day, taking the first series race and finishing third in the second race, putting her in prime position to win the overall championship.
We got good competition. We had 9 boats in the fleet, all of the top boats in the country. It was really good to get the boat back in shape, and the crew responded really well. We worked hard over the summer holidays and putting the boat back together. We had some damages that we had to deal with, and everything came together for us today. I mean, it was such a pleasure to see that boat sail back to form to where she performed back 5 years ago.
In the only C-Class race sailed on Sunday, Whitty K got her captain back, and that made a big difference. After not sailing in the series opener on Saturday, Stephen Knowles skippering Whitty K to victory in the second series race.
We was actually sailing with our third-string quarterback, but like the Denver Broncos, we got our starting quarterback back today, so we was able to pull it off today. Very good race.
We did pretty well. We just made a new mast. That's why we haven't sailed the latter half of the season. We broke our mast at Black Point. Now we have the new mast, and we still have some tweaking to do and some cleaning up.
Thousands flocked to shore for this year's all-for-one, and moving forward, the sky is the limit.
It's not only are we going to see that these doggone sailors get paid and see that this sport starts to pay, but this opens up a whole new realm for sailing as far as we are concerned. We're going to take this thing to a different level. We are trying to market this thing to international television, not just here in the Bahamas, but in Scotland, in Ireland. We have people who are interested in us out of New Zealand. We have a team here from New Zealand who is surveying our races, see how we conduct it. They want to know if we can hold 20,000 people on Montague Bay. We're trying to show them we are able to accommodate 20,000 people here.
Jonathan Benson, ZNS Total Sports.
Golf was another love for the late King Eric Gibson, and junior golfer Elijah Delancey said he will continue to work hard for those who fought for him to be on the greens.
I played in a lot of tournaments this year. I felt like my performance was good coming down to the latter part of the year. At the beginning of the year, I needed to do a lot of work on a lot of my game because I didn't really play too well in a lot of tournaments, the Bahamas, National Amateur and all that. But I like how it's coming towards the end of the year because I started to play a lot more golf on the golf course and stuff, and that changes a lot, and that puts a whole different perspective to the game because playing golf course instead of hitting it on the range, like Georgette said, it's totally different. You get to experience more.
From the hardwood, the Doris Johnson Marlins senior girls basketball squad is the winners of the Anthony Swaby High School basketball tournament. The Marlins netted the win yesterday, closing the 3-day tournament on a high. The executives of the New Providence Women's Basketball Association thought it fit to host the 3-day tournament to provide more play for high school girls because of the decline in the sport. This is just one of many initiatives by the executives of the local league, who are also trying to rebuild a feeder system for their association. The Bahamas men's national rugby side played a hard-fought game on Saturday. The national squad took on regional powerhouse USA South Panthers in the NACRA Rugby Division I promotional match. With field advantage, the Bahamas stepped onto the pitch hoping to gain promotion in the North Caribbean Zone Division I and avoid getting relegated to the zone's cup pool. The USA South Panthers clawed their way back to the top with 2 late tries, stopping the local side in their track. Here's what Garfield Morrison believes went wrong in the game for Team Bahamas.
So I think in the second half we sort of lost some momentum. With the last try, they scored the last try before the half, and I think a lot of guys we all didn't come together quick enough in the second half to maintain and maintain our defense and continue our defense, the defense we played for the first half of the game.
The track and field season is in full swing in the country. The odd distance track and field meet getting things started on Saturday over at the Thomas A. Robinson Stadium. The unconventional meet, which was held on Saturday, is used by coaches and athletes as a test and gauge. It is designed to brush off the cobwebs from the off-season, giving coaches a clear indication on the type of training needed going forward. Well, that's all the time we have for sports. Once again, I'm Kelsey Johnson. We're here at Montague Beach, where the All-for-One King Eric Gibson Regatta will come to a close today. Stay tuned to check on weather's next.